For the next step, we're going to add in our leasing commissions, and we're going to do leasing commissions in a basic format. We just take the sum of the base rent and the free rent and multiply that times the negative commissions. Then tenant improvements. We'll make that format uniform. And now take the sum of the total tenant income, the leasing commissions, and the tenant improvements. Typically, the landlords are most interested in two numbers. So one is the total rental income, which is just the sum of this line. And they're interested in the NPV of the lease. Lastly, we're going to get the NPV of the lease. Now, since we have exact dates that each of these cash flows hit, we're going to use the Npv formula. This formula is very straightforward. Just take Npv, the rate, and the values you're looking for, and then the dates. And what it does is it matches those cash flows to the exact dates rather than estimating period 1, period 2, period 3. And it's always going to be a little bit different than the NPV using the Npv formula. So if you remember, with the Npv formula, Excel's Npv formula actually gets the present value. So in order to get an accurate number here, we need to take the Npv of the rate divided by 12. Start from period 1, or sorry, really period 2, but for expediency's sake, we'll say period 1. And then you need to add back the initial period. You get 301. I know it looks weird, but these two numbers are always going to be a little bit different. I prefer XNPV. Everybody else has their own preference. At Newmark, we used to use the Npv formula here. The reason in the case of rent that you have to do the Npv formula like this is because rent is paid at the beginning of the month. So you have to add back that first month of interest that you would otherwise be earning.